Okay, so 21 Pilots just put out their new song, The Contract, for their upcoming album, Breach, and I have a lot to yap about. I have a lot to talk about because I absolutely love this song. I love the video for it as well. I'll talk about both. Um, don't know how structured this video is going to be because I'm just very excited and it just came out. I've only listened to it 3 times at this point, so I'm just like kind of just fanning out and kind of glazing right now. I'm just yapping, but yeah, I absolutely love this song. So first off, the production is my favorite part of this song. You have this kind of almost heavy, dirty soul esque beat. It's kind of a fast paced drum beat. Josh just he always kills it on the drums. That's always like the standout part of 21 Pilots production is Josh's drumming because he's such an incredible drummer, and it's no different on this song. He's able to maintain some consistency while also like switching it up. It's just incredible. And that kind of also applies to just 21 Pilots production as a whole. They're always kind of they have a unique sound that is stays consistent, but they're always pushing it to another level and always evolving their sound and taking it to another level. And I absolutely love that. And that's one reason why I love this band so much because they never do the same song twice, and they're always evolving. They're always doing something different, and that just makes it so interesting as a fan to listen to new songs, listen to new albums, and always be in for something different, a new era, a new set of aesthetics presented. Even in the music video, like the video is nothing we've seen from Tony and Pilots before. It's very black and red, and it's like obviously those are color schemes we've seen with the band before with Blurryface, but like it's to a different level, and the video just visually is great. And I know again, it's not very structured this video, but I'm just yapping. The visuals are absolutely fantastic. It's a performance video, and it doesn't really do much story wise. There is some stuff at the end, but like just as a performance video, it's one of the best performance videos I've ever seen, in my opinion. Like the visuals, everything, the aesthetics presented in the video are just make it such an interesting and entertaining watch that like as just a performance video of them just lip syncing and performing into the camera, it makes it so interesting and so much more intriguing than just a standard performance video that's just in a random setting or whatever. But back to the production, Josh's drumming absolutely fantastic. I love the little synths that come in. It definitely reminds me of some stuff off of Vessel. It has kind of that old 21 Pilots feel while also pushing that sound forward and evolving it, which is just such a cool correlation because depending on who you ask, like Vessel was kind of the beginning of like the storyline almost, and I know it's like Blurryface, but Vessel could be considered that as well. And the fact that maybe a lot of the production choices are going to be going back to that sound while also pushing it forward, I'm super down for that. We also see Tyler with a electric guitar in the video, and there is some guitar in the song, and that's not new for 21 Pilots, but to see Tyler with a guitar in his hand in the video makes me wonder if we're going to get more guitar-centered songs on this record. And then when they tour in September, is Tyler going to be playing the guitar more on stage? Because I know he played it on the Skilled and Icy tour, but that was pretty much it. It was only for one song, basically. So if we get some more guitar songs, I'd be super down to see Tyler play some guitar on stage. That would be awesome. But yeah, production-wise, it's absolutely fantastic. Lyrically, I like it a lot. There's lots to dive into as far as like the necromancer and stuff like that in the storyline. But as far as the my favorite part of the song, it's that auto-tune part where he's saying, "I used to sleep or it's I barely sleep. How'd you know that?" That's the lyric. I think again. I just heard the song, but I used to sleep. How'd you know that? With the auto-tune, I love it. Again, another kind of Vessel homage with the auto-tune, and I think it's actually quite similar to the Doubt demo that they put out a few months ago. If you don't know, Doubt was a song off of Blurryface that was different. It had a different version, and then they put out a different demo version that I think honestly was better than the original, and they put that out. And honestly, this song is kind of has some similar elements to that demo version with the auto tune and the synths, and yeah, it just feels sort of like that, and it feels like maybe that was intentional to put out that Doubt demo because they knew their next record was going to be like this. And it is very rocking. It's fast paced. It has kind of an energetic feel, but it also maintains kind of a almost melancholy feel to the song as well because it has kind of this sadness to it and this kind of desperation because we feel that in the video of Tyler being choked by one of the bishops, and he's kind of in his head trying to fight for his life almost. And I think there is kind of a desperation to this song that you feel really deeply. And that auto-tune part with the "how'd you know that," the sleep part, I feel that desperation in the song. And I absolutely love it. I love the song so much, and I love the video as well. I'm gonna have to listen to it a few more times to really give like a full in-depth stuff. Again, this is just me kind of yapping about this song because Josh's drumming is great. The progression of this song is super unique as well because it starts out one kind of slow way, and then it kind of goes into a rapping bit, and then it has that sleep part and the auto tune, and then that's kind of the chorus. There's not really a structured chorus as much as like other standard structured ways to make a song. So it definitely has a unique kind of structure. It has like a rap verse, kind of a pre-chorus, a chorus almost. It's weird. It definitely is a weirdly structured song, and I feel like 21 Pilots has been great at that in the past, where it's not an exact perfect structure. Don't trust the perfect song, you know. But yeah, the contract, 21 Pilots. I think that's mainly all my thoughts. I know I'm gonna think of something after I hit end record because yeah, I'm very excited. And as far as what this album Breach could sound like, obviously, like I mentioned in this video, 21 Pilots never really do the same thing twice. So I don't expect the album to really sound too much like this, even like overcompensate with Clancy. None of the album really sounded like that. So, I mean, I don't think it's really going to sound like this. And again, going back to my point about the electric guitar, I think that is one of the clear indicators of what maybe this album could sound like. Because if he has a guitar in the video, that means, maybe that's going to be a constant kind of theme throughout the record, and constant theme throughout the videos is that guitar. So I think that is definitely intriguing, and maybe could hint at what the next record or what Breach could sound like, and maybe what the next single could sound like. I don't know when the next single is going to come out. I know 21 Pilots are doing an interview with Zane Lowe. It might be happening right now. Maybe I'm missing it, but I'm interested to see the process behind this album when they made it, because it's only a year after Clancy, and it seems like maybe they made this record on tour. I'm just very interested to see where this album came into conception and how it was made. And I mean, they're not going to leak anything or give anything away, but just the production choices and all that kind of stuff, because I'm very interested in the song and I'm very interested in this album. So please let me know your thoughts on the contract and what do you want from this next record, Breach, and check out the music video. Let me know your thoughts on everything. Just yap.